Hey guys, it's Jules. Welcome to Manna from Heaven Sourdough Co. And today on the channel we're going to be making sourdough Christmas tree pull-apart garlic bread. I've never tried this recipe before, but we plan to use it for my family's Christmas dinner. So today is a trial run. It's a beautiful snowy day here in Virginia, and what better day to try this out than on a day like today. So let's get started. Today's recipe is inspired by Abro Home, and the first thing you're going to do is add 265 grams of water to your mixing bowl that goes with your stand mixer. Then add 150 grams of active sourdough starter, .45 grams of olive oil, .20 grams of honey, .15 grams of salt, and lastly 510 grams of all-purpose flour. Then you just add it to your stand mixer and let it do all the work for you. You'll start off with a slower speed and gradually increase until all the ingredients are mixed in well and you have your uniform dough ball. This will end up being a pretty sticky dough when it's all finished, and you all know I love to do my bulk fermentations overnight, so once this was all mixed in, I covered and let it rest and rise at room temperature until it was about 2/3 its size, and then I put it in the fridge for the rest of the night until the next morning. The next morning, before you start shaping your dough, you're going to make your garlic butter filling. To start that off, you're going to melt 1.5 tablespoons of butter in your frying pan, then add 4 teaspoons of minced garlic to that and saute it all together until it's a nice golden brown. Once that's done, you'll remove it from the heat and let it cool for a few minutes before you add it to the other ingredients. To finish off the garlic butter filling, in a separate bowl, you'll add 1 stick of softened butter, 1 tablespoon of parsley flakes, 2 pinches of salt, and your browned garlic that you've just let cool. Then mix it all together until it's a smooth spread. Then you're ready to start shaping your dough. And like I said, this was a really sticky dough, so when you're flouring your workspace, you want to add a pretty generous amount. Then using your rolling pin, you'll roll your dough out to about the thickness and the size of what you would do for cinnamon rolls. Then using a pizza cutter, you'll go diagonally down your rectangle to give you 2 separate triangles. Now I'm going to be honest with you all, this dough was very sticky and wasn't very stiff, so every time I moved it, I lost my shape, which was a little frustrating, and the next time I make this, I may not do the Christmas tree shape, just because it took a lot longer and was a little more time consuming with every time that I tried to move my dough into a different position. I had to literally reshape it almost every time. Once you have your dough in the shape that you want, you have to then add the parchment paper underneath. And like I said, this was a little difficult because the dough, every time you would move it, would not hold the shape that it had before. So again, I just had to reshape it. Next, you're going to spread your garlic butter filling on the bottom layer of your Christmas tree, being sure that the entire surface is covered. Once that's all spread out, you take the other half of your dough and lay it on top of the bottom one and press the edges together to seal it tight. Then just carefully slide it onto your baking sheet. Now it's time to make your branches, and to start off you're going to draw a faint line down the middle with a butter knife, and then you're going to take kitchen shears and cut little rectangles for your branches into the dough that are about 1.5 inches wide, making sure to leave about an inch gap on either side of the line going down the middle. After your cuts have been made, you're just going to take the branches and twist them. One side you're going to twist towards the top of the tree, and then for the other side you'll twist in the opposite direction. Once that's all done, you're going to cover with some plastic wrap and let it proof until the dough is puffy. While it's proofing, I go ahead and make my egg wash that I'm going to need when it's done proofing and almost ready to bake. For that, all you need is 1 tablespoon of milk and 1 egg, and you're going to whisk it together. Once your tree is finished proofing and your oven has been preheated to 350 degrees, go ahead and take that egg wash and brush it across your entire Christmas tree. Then you'll evenly sprinkle the top with some salt and some more parsley flakes, and then you're ready to bake. And you'll bake this for about 30 minutes or until it's golden brown at 350 degrees. I hope you enjoyed today's video. This bread turned out amazing, and I'm excited to use it for our upcoming family Christmas dinner. It also would be a really good appetizer for those upcoming Christmas parties. It pairs really well with some marinara sauce, and I highly recommend this recipe. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's free, and I would love to have you join me for these weekly sourdough videos. I hope you have a Merry Christmas, and we'll see you next time.